What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Cut to the Chase Fashion, and if you're new to my channel, Cut to the Chase Fashion is a men's big and tall fashion channel run by me, Chase Tyler. And for today's video, though it isn't in regard to big and tall fashion or men's fashion, I wanted to talk about the controversy regarding Candace Owens and Minnie Mouse. Now, for those of you who don't know, a couple days ago, Candace Owens was speaking on Fox News about Disney changing the Minnie Mouse outfit that Stella McCartney had designed, and now for Disneyland Paris' 30th anniversary, they're featuring Minnie Mouse with this, polka dot pantsuit. And so, for whatever reason, Candace Owens deemed that it was of the utmost importance to talk about it on Fox News. I'll play the clip in a few, seconds, but for me personally, I think that it's total, it's ridiculous. It's for a specific reason. It's just a special edition celebration. It's Disneyland Paris' 30th anniversary. As you can see, I have on my, French Disney attire. Got this from my supply company. I featured this on my, sweatshirts and hoodies video, but it just says Gusteau's, from Ratatouille, Paris, France. So let me play the clip and then we will discuss later or afterwards.
I have some real news, and I can't believe I'm actually saying this, Candace, but Disney is totally changing Minnie Mouse. Disney is putting Minnie Mouse in a pantsuit. That's right. They're getting rid of the skirt, and this is Disney Paris or something like that. And I thought, who better to ask about this than Candace Owens? Your reaction. Why are they doing this?
Oh, I'm just so glad. I'm so glad they're doing this. Let me just tell you, Jesse, it goes back to like when they did this to the M&Ms, and now they're making her more masculine, and I'm glad that they're now realizing that this needed to be addressed. All of us were traumatized when we saw Minnie Mouse and she was looking like a female as we were growing up. I mean, look, this is why people don't take these people seriously. They're taking all of these things that nobody was offended by. It's like they have to get rid of them and destroy them because they're bored. They're absolutely bored. They're trying to destroy fabrics of our society and pretending that there's issues. So everybody looks over here. Look at Minnie Mouse. Don't look at inflation, Jesse. Look at Minnie Mouse. The world is going forward because you've got her in a pantsuit. Never mind that you can't get anything at the grocery store and you can't buy a piece of bacon unless you've got $30 in your pocket. At least we're addressing the real problem, which is Minnie Mouse.
So now where am I in it? And you could have did it.
See how I get wrong because you never apologized.
So as you can see, she goes on this obscene, just ridiculous rant talking about how it's so wrong and why does everything need to change and everything like that. And, she goes even so far to say, the fabric of our society is being threatened. And it's like, it's not that serious. The thing, in terms of politics, I try and stay away. I vote when I need to vote. I, look at things, I try not to look at the news these days just that often just because it's depressing and, everybody's fighting with each other and everybody has something to say on social media. So in regard to politics, I just kind of stay out of it. But when it comes to fashion politics or, anything like that, that's when I kind of have to be like, let me see what's being talked about. So for me, it's just ridiculous. Let's just call it what it is. It's ridiculous. This is for Disneyland Paris' 30th anniversary. This has nothing to do with Disneyland in California. This has nothing to do with Walt Disney World in Orlando, Florida. This has nothing to do with Disney or Walt Disney as a whole. This is just a special edition caricature, because animation, whatever you want to call it, graphic, image, that's being shared for a special occasion. Stella McCartney is a European designer. She's brilliant. She's fabulous. I love her pieces, but it's not that important. I just don't understand why certain people and just certain members of the media, on both sides too, but more recently on the conservative side, feel like it is of the utmost importance to blab about things that have nothing to do with actual politics or relevance. Just last week, Tucker Carlson went on a whole rant.
Bet you didn't think M&Ms were pushing intolerance, but they were. They've been changed. You're seeing the changes right now on your screen. The green M&M, you will notice, is no longer wearing sexy boots. Now she's wearing sensible sneakers. Why the change? Well, according to M&M's, quote, we all win when we see more women in leading roles, because leading women do not wear sexy boots. Leading women wear frumpy shoes. The frumpier, the better. That's the rule. The other big change is that the brown M&M has, quote, transitioned from high stilettos to lower block heels. Also less sexy. That's progress. M&Ms will not be satisfied until every last cartoon character is deeply unappealing and totally androgynous. Until the moment you wouldn't want to have a drink with any one of them. That's the goal. When you're totally turned off, we've achieved equity. They've won.
We have so much more going on, not only in this country, but in the world, that is of the utmost importance. COVID, the economy, global warming, just other things that are these issues, the issues that I just talked about with the M&Ms, and even back a couple months ago, last year, towards the end of last year, with Potato Head and Mrs. Potato Head and all that, stuff, that's here. Everything else is so much more important. Anyway, this was just a quick little video that I just wanted to share and just put up. We can start a conversation in the comments. You can DM me if you want to talk about it more. We can talk about it on, back and forth on social media. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.